One person is dead and several wounded after a stabbing at a train station in Munich, Germany this morning.
Voters in 2 states are heading to the polls today. What's at stake on both sides of the aisle?
2 people are dead in Oklahoma following a string of violent tornadoes. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, May 10th, 2016. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Megan Judy.
I'm Collin Ruane.
And I'm Tim Schmidt. We're waking up.
Mountaineer State heads to the polls today for its presidential primary.
Both Democratic and...
In your local news, one Mid-Missouri city manager gets a chance to meet with the community for the first time since being voted into the position. KOMU 8's Katie Camerata looks at how he's joining the town's police chief to talk about the things that affect daily life. Katie? All right, thank you, Katie. 2 people are dead today following a string of twisters that ripped through south central Oklahoma. The violent tornadoes destroyed homes, overturned cars, and uprooted trees. Forecasters in the region had warned Oklahoma residents of the severe weather threat that wreaked havoc. Officials say one of the people killed in the storms was an elderly man in Garvin County. That's, again, located in south central Oklahoma. The county's emergency management director says the man was killed by a fast-moving tornado. Officials also say the second person killed was in the Connorville Bromide area, also in south central Oklahoma. Both people are still unidentified. Columbia Public Schools will honor outstanding students in its Max Scholars Awards ceremony this evening. The Max Scholars program honors the excellence in the classroom and those graduating from CPS this year. The ceremony is being held in the Hickman High School gym. You see it on that map there from 6 to 7:30.
Thanks, Tim.
With 70s and 80s in that forecast, there is some warmer weather this spring and summer, and while it might feel nice, it brings with it an unwelcome pest. KOMU 8's Corey Miller is live in Columbia with more on the increased attention mosquitoes have been getting in the wake of the Zika virus. AB InBev is seeking approval to make a unique change to its Budweiser beer label. This summer, the company wants to replace the Budweiser name with the word America on cans and bottles. Budweiser has long used patriotic branding, including using American flags on its products. Its request must be approved by the Alcohol and Tobacco Tax and Trade Bureau. Ford's KOMU plant in the Kansas City area has halted production for its Ford F-150 pickup truck. The move puts close to 4,500 workers at a standstill. The plant told workers not to come to work this week due to a mechanical problem inside the body. Ford says the mechanical issue hindered the plant's ability to reach production targets. Right now, Missouri is the lowest tobacco tax in the country, 17 cents per pack. But advocacy group Raise Your Hand for Kids is looking to nearly quadruple it to 67 cents. It announced yesterday it collected more than 320,000 signatures to meet the constitutional requirement to secure a spot on the November ballot. The committee says the money generated would go toward early childhood education and smoking cessation for pregnant moms. The organization says the amendment creates a trust fund that will award grants to the public and not-for-profits to increase quality and access of early childhood health and education. If the Secretary of State verifies the signatures, voters could see this on the November ballot. The iconic Kansas City fountain in the middle of Ward Parkway is busted. A leak in the fountain's basin led to much larger problems. Officials say the city needs $500,000 to fix it. The city hopes to have the fountain flowing by next year. Tim's forecast after the break. GPSs can be found on almost all electronic devices these days.
But a professor at the University of Texas, Austin.
Near other consumer news, research firm Mark Monitor surveyed close to 3,500 consumers across the globe and found 68% now book their travel exclusively online. The survey also found close to 50% of travelers who were not satisfied posted a negative review online. Many survey respondents made a negative review online before even attempting to get a refund. Carnival Cruise Line plans to hike the automatic gratuity for its customers by 8%. The new price hike will begin on September 1st. The cruise line will require a $12.95 per person charge each day. This means a family of 4 could pay about $400 extra for a normal 7-day cruise. According to a recent survey by Consumer Reports, 70% of used car buyers haggled over the list price. The survey reports those who haggled were successful nearly 85% of the time. The median savings, they were close to $1,000 after a new price was agreed upon. Attempting to walk away from a deal also proved to be a helpful method in saving money. Live look at Columbia Regional Airport on your Tuesday morning at 4:55. You're waking up with KOMU 8 News today.